dressing room here at Combank Stadium. The Eels 2 wins, 1 loss.
On the back of a screaming win at Leichhardt, an unchanged lineup for Benji.
A real bonus.
He is the key today, the captain.
He leads them out. He was laid low with a gap. So Gutherson gets us underway on this at home against the Tigers at Combank Stadium. Half comes to Papali'i, former Eel. Stop chance to get a penalty from Joey Lussick. He was ruled to have been good at marker, as you heard the referee venue.
Yeah, really good start physically here. Look at this from the West Tigers. That time it's Clemmer. It was Aiden Souza on the...
Lussick comes back very quick. Gutherson, a kick for Penasini. It's for the Eels. How confident is Blaze on popping a pass back on the inside and almost won the penalty for the Tigers. And now Papali'i just to Ikamanu, comes out the back, Caesar, Bateman, tackled by Tuolungi, Galvin at the line, kicks, they're in! Otherwise it was 2-on-1 and game on again for West.
Well, we saw Manly last. Marshall, Coruscant now out of dummy half.
Former Eel, Stefano with a point to Combank Stadium. It's a day tailor-made for plenty of points. Tigering a victory at the death in that encounter. Here's Lane.
And a chance for the Tigers just to get their line set. Olive now carries. There it is from Brown. Just
it went up with the Panthers. Here is Uta Ikamanu. Nice step as the ball came to him there to a Lussick on the short side. To Lungi going out to the edge. Played centre last week on the left. To Gutherson. Good ball. Sevo runs towards Staines, who goes low to take down the big feet. Oh, no. They get the ball set here without incident. Olam
straight through the middle.
To the Dolphins in 2025. He has a season to play out, though. Coruscant comes back to wait and see. As you would expect, a good one here. Gutherson.
Penalties. They got a couple last week, Parramatta, and they were able to capitalise. Penasini now over the 40 minutes.
Caesar. The tackle by C. Brown takes it here defensively inside their 20. It's chalk and cheese to offload by the Galvin. Almost steps his way past Lussick.
Floppy that. Campbell Gillard out of the line looking to make a difference for Nuabole. Here it is. Just loop
up Sean Russell. That was impressive defence. Barlow ends by Coruscant. Lussick to Brown. Harper spinning. Back to Gutherson. Over the...
This afternoon.
Russell drags it well to the left-hand side of Staines with Harper and also Gutherson. Sensational offload. Here's Campbell. 5 or 6 metres. In the hands of Madison. Now Gutherson on his right-hand side. Price perhaps in energy reserves for the mistakes they've made at this end. Long out.
Penasini, and that was a very strong run, and it set up a good back end of the set for Parramatta.
Conditions here at Combank on this holiday Monday. Carried there. Back on this left-hand side. Going to Galvin. Got a good boot on him as well. The 18-year-old. Gutherson up and for a moment, there's a big chance for Parramatta to go a long way downfield and juggle. Here is Campbell Gillard tipping it on. Tuolungi, former Tiger, who had a seat in the opening 10 minutes of the game. Tupou was up there above Russell. What do you reckon Blocker Roach and Benny Elias make of that? Does work it away without incident. The first time in what feels like a long time. Good tackle there, Sal. Goes across to Caesar. They keep mixing things up between Caesar and Galvin.
To alleviate that play and that powerful play that he's got on play too. Gutherson.
Restart there against the Tigers. Campbell Gillard.
Starting side out of after being left on the bench against Canberra in the opening round. And he's had some really good...
You know he's playing in this game number 3 of his career, and he's 18. Inside the 30, and go to Caesar. There's nobody out there apart from Papali'i. Ensuing set, Brown. On the inside for Hopgood, gets an immediate touch. And mix up there with Bateman. That'll be a penalty right in front of the uprights. Had to stop him from close range. Brown comes out here. Gutherson, Russell, on with 2. Here's Tulungi taking them on. Safer. Tackle, ball and Brown is out, the back in the front line. Lane looked like he passed off the ground meters away. Brown dancing and diving. And the Tigers spent so much time here inside the 20. for it. Lane. Though Campbell Gillard runs towards Coruscant. Got a piece of him. Bateman did the rest. With the defence there of Lussick. Staines coming across the field, helping out. Restart will certainly help the Tigers. A long time since they've had a chance at this. Coruscant. Safe half again. Sam Fainu just outside of Seth, looking for an option. Finds one in Galvin eventually. He runs towards Tulungi. The two. Fox Sports Lab tell me first ever career kick for Alex Seyfarth might well be the last.
Throw a blanket over them. They're exhausted. The amount of ball that they have given Parramatta.
The Eels deep on the attack until that moment. Hopgood putting it down. 23 plays gone. Inu just towards the tackle there of
under pressure.
Hengawi spinning. Watch it again. Brown the halfway line. Reverse. Was hoping he'd.
Regardless of the narrow scoreline, just the conditions at ground level, the heat and the amount of fatigue.
The Tigers only had 11 men defensively. Here's Offa Hengawi, the former top through this set. Offa Hengawi goes to Gutherson, passes Brown, comes across, comes back to Tulungi now. Offa Hengawi, nothing doing, takes them on. 11 so far in this season. He strikes it well enough, flags. Back underway for the second half on this Easter Monday, live on Fox from just outside their own 10. Here is Lane, runs towards Caesar. Get through some sets without making mistakes that had them under so much pressure in that opening from the defence. The Tigers did at their own end of the field, but here is Jareem Buller.
For his Coruscant kicks early.
From outside the 40. Over the head there.
The messages from the Sheds, gentlemen. Brad Arthur just said, play simple footy. He thought they were too...
Last play for Parramatta. Numbers here down the short side. Lane goes to Sevo.
Here, reads it beautifully, moves on the pass and cuts him in half.
And he's left in this set. Coruscant goes to Sevo. He's taking a carry towards the post through expecting a kick. There's a bit too much weight on it.
Yeah, it's his first poor kick.
Now Offa Hengawi beats Coruscant. Puck away and score. Lussick comes across to Hopwood. There's a dummy, takes them on. Tulungi tapping it.
Combine Stadium.
Gutherson takes the Eels beyond a converted try. The Eels, with only 12 men defensively now for the next 10 minutes. The Eels leading by 8. A shift immediately out to that of the field. Lussick. Devil's left-hand side. Here is Brown tipping it.
And Sousa, he's brought to the club for his experience, and he's such a great game manager that we'll see him.
2 plays remaining in this set. Inu spinning but hanging on to it. Here is
a ball player like Galvin, and he becomes almost like another half. Out of dummy half, running shapes.
They're flat on that right-hand side. Brown with the kick.
Who was outstanding last week. It's Tupou now out of dummy half, bumping and shrugging defenders.